So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is to talk about the things you need to know uh, that nobody will tell you while you're applying, and the things you need to watch out while you're applying, because this thing can ruin or make all your hard work go to waste, and there will be nothing you can do about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is electricity. You know our context. We are in Cameroon. Like NO is doing I don't know what NO is doing, but I mean, what he's doing can kill your application. So what advice I want to give you is that whenever you are given a deadline, that is, if you are a Misangi scholar or anything, even if you're applying and your deadline says the 15th of November or the 1st of November, do everything to be done by the 20th. Just do everything to be done by the 20th, because you don't know what can happen on that 15th or on that 1st. They can cut electricity, they can cut your internet. Just do everything to be done before the deadline, because our context does not permit us to be relaxed or or um, cool while writing your essay. You have to understand that there is context. If there is context, so every time you're writing something about the situation that happens in Cameroon, let's say, I don't know, anything, it can be at school, it can be in life, it can be anything, you should take into account that the admission officers or those reading your essays are not living in Cameroon, so they are not understanding what you're talking about. Or even if you want to insert pidgin or anything, you need to like understand that you will have to translate it, so, and it's going to take up words. Like, put yourself in their shoes. If you are not in Cameroon, will you understand? If you see that's the case, the phrase you've just written, you have to spend the two sentences later the two sentences next explaining it. You understand? Just so they know, and just so they have just so they understand your situation better, so just so that they have a clearer image of what you're telling them. The clearer you'll be about your story, the better it will be for you, and the more they will know that you know how to write, and you are smart enough to understand that there's context. Yeah, that you have translated your context for them to understand. Yeah. Ask yourself, what is the message I want to convey? Do I convey? Like, that's the first thing. The second thing, your essay should be structured in such a way that there is one, the story you want to tell, like the main focus of your story. Two, why you want to tell it. Three, why is it important that you tell it. And four, what was the outcome out of it. Like it should be a little bit structured that way, not exactly, but they have to see reason, like what you've done, reason and outcome. Like, they need to see that. There's three parts, like they need to see that, and then you can elaborate the way you want to elaborate on it. Like, they need to see that, one, you have grown, two, you have changed, three, you have evolved. This kind of things, they want to show that you went from point A to point 20, right? They want to see evolution, they want to see that you're somebody who can change. And now, about the story of your essays. Of course, we all often hear that essays should talk about how great you are and how amazing you are, but it's not only that. You can show how curious you are, how amazing you are, or how vulnerable you are. And when I talk about curiosity, it can be about an art that you love, about anything that you really love, that interests you very much. And even if the world doesn't understand why it interests you, as long as it is important to you, that's all matters to them. What you think is what matters to them. And uh, if you are talking about a vulnerable situation, like, you can talk about if you are sick, or you have a chronic sickness or a sickness that you are going to have all your life, you can talk about it. Because not that you're going to say, oh, pity me, take me, I'm sick, no, but you're going to talk about your struggle and how it has shaped you, and now and how you see the world differently now. That is just what they want from you: growth, evolution, change, at least for the better. I really want to focus on the internet part because Cameroon is not serious. It's not a serious country, and we know our country, so I beg, a friend, just get that internet and make sure you have it and the important things. And within 10 days of your deadline, please. Not that you should think about finishing, but make sure to use the best of your time. It's just very important, especially in Cameroon. Like, yeah, because in my brother and I, after, like, we do have the Camtel unlimited stuff. Yeah, we do have it. But after we received our decisions, like both of us received after the 15th of November, no, of December, sorry, it was cut. Like, we had it cut for 1 month, like 1 month. So the 15th of January, that's when we had internet back. And you know why? It is because it was Christmas time, and in Cameroon during Christmas time they don't see how they can work. So please, I beg, just do everything to have internet and finish within the deadline. Not that we're not going to submit if we were not accepted in our early decisions, but it was something that was going to add frustration. Let's say we were rejected, the rejection plus the internet unavailability, it would have been really stressful. So just so you know, make sure you have internet. It is very important. And electricity, for electricity, I beg, just pray. Oh, another thing, pray very much. Pray, pray, pray. Oh, we in Cameroon, hard work is important, but prayer is more. Hmm?